If you want to lose weight, this is the video for you. I'm going to show you something called the Satiation Pyramid, which is a term that I invented to show you how much food you can eat for very little calories. So we're going to start with carbohydrate sources with mainly just using fruits that are going to have the highest amount of calories. And then I'm going to show you as we go down to different types of fruits, you guys are going to be getting more full for significantly less calories. So every single one of these is the exact same brand. It's the Organics brand. They're all exactly 10 ounces. And starting on the left-hand side here, we have bananas, blueberries, cherries, pineapple, blueberries, peaches, and strawberries. So what I want to show you right now is something that is going to change the way you look at fruit literally forever. You are never going to look at these fruits the same ever again. I absolutely promise you. So if we start with the bananas, this 10-ounce bag of bananas is 250 calories. And I think that we can both agree it's way easier to eat this entire bag of bananas than it would be to have this entire bag of strawberries. This entire bag of strawberries has a lot more food density in it. It's literally the entire bag is full. This is like all the way down to the bottom. It's very mushy. It goes down a lot easier when you consume it. So you're gonna eat these 250 calories and you're not gonna be very full. However, on the strawberry side, you're gonna eat this entire bag and you're gonna feel a lot more full. And this bag, the whole bag is only 90 calories. So 90 calories, 250 calories. You can pretty much eat 3 of these or 1 of these. So now if we think about that in terms of we want to lose some body fat, we want to lose some weight, and we want to do it in such a way where we don't really feel like we're changing all that much in our diet, I can tell you right now, one of the easiest things you can do is switch from bananas to more of a berry or anything on this side of this list. So the strawberries, this is 90 calories. Peaches are 110 for the whole bag. 120 right here for the blueberries. 140 for the pineapple, 140 for cherries, 160 right here for the blueberries. And again, 250 for the bananas. All right, so the banana is probably the worst fruit that you can have out of this entire list of things. These are the most common things that people buy. Obviously, there's other things that are out there that might have a little bit more calorie density than the bananas, but I think these are very, very popular things that we're gonna be getting every single day at the grocery store. So I wanna just emphasize one more time. This is gonna be by far the best fruit choice for you to be very, very full for the lowest amount of calories. Again, this is 90 calories, 250 calories. And then as you guys go down this list, we're gonna be getting way, way lower with more calorie density and more satiation. That's why I like to call it the Satiation Pyramid. So you're getting more food for less calories and you're gonna feel a lot better. I also wanted to show you this in terms of just the actual fruits themselves. And I wanted to also make a comparison of what this looks like to a more traditional carbohydrate, which is rice. A lot of us, if we're not eating fruits and vegetables and stuff like this, we're usually eating something like rice or bread. And I really like rice because rice is a very, very caloric dense carbohydrate. So one of the biggest reasons I chose rice over any other carbohydrate to bring into our satiation pyramid here is the simple fact that if you want to gain weight, I think that rice is one of the best options. This bag of rice is about 450 calories. We're pretty close to dipping in on 500 calories there. And the reason I chose this is because this entire melon, this is 400 calories. 400 calories for this right here, and this is 450, almost 500 calories. Then we go down to the cantaloupe here, we have 300 calories right here. So I just want you guys to understand how much we're actually getting to eat in fruit versus a more processed item like the rice. So again, if you want to gain weight, you want to go this way on this line that we have here. And if you want to lose weight, you want to go this way. So 450, 400, 300. This is 200. This is 2 medium-sized bananas, 200 calories. And we're gonna go down to 2 apples. This is about 180 calories. It's way easier to eat this than it is to eat 2 apples. So if you want to be more full, go from bananas to the apples. If you want to be even more full for less calories, this is only 130 calories, 2 oranges. And the reason I really like oranges a lot is because they do have a nice sweet flavor, but because of all the pulp, you feel very, very full for very little calories. This is a really great option. A lot of people are sleeping on oranges, I'm telling you right now. And then after that, this is 2 peaches, 54 calories each. This is literally about 100 calories for these 2 peaches. So right now, if you want to lose weight and you want to feel like you haven't changed anything in your diet at all, right now you can make a huge change just going from bananas down to apples down to oranges, down to these 2 peaches here. These are things that you see every day at the grocery store and you kind of just walk by them because you're kind of like, they're all the same. I'll just get like this, or I'll just get this. But there's still better options, right? Like when we go to the grocery store and we get meat, 80% ground beef versus 93, 96% ground beef has a dramatic difference in calories. So that's exactly what we're talking about here with our fruit, is what are we actually getting out of strawberries versus bananas? What are we actually getting out of bananas versus peaches? While you guys are looking at this, you can make a very good decision based on if you want to lose weight or gain weight. Obviously, if I wanted to gain weight, on this line here, I'm gonna go over here. This has the most amount of calories. If I want to lose weight, I'm gonna go down this way. This has the least amount of calories. And then when I'm looking at hard things in the grocery store, again, this is the lowest. We're gonna build up to the highest. And then if I decide that I just want to gain weight, I don't really care about losing weight, my goal is just like, I just want to get bigger, then you're gonna want to choose something more processed like the rice. This is by far the easiest thing to eat out of everything here. This is 450 calories. I could eat 2 bags of these in one sitting and barely even feel it. That's almost 1,000 calories. Now, to do that with fruit, I wanted to show you guys a really good example. This is a 5-pound bag of blueberries. Huge, enormous bag. Only 700 calories. This whole thing is only 700 calories. So I could very easily eat 2 of these and get about 1,000 calories and barely even feel it, or I could eat this, which would take me like the entire day and I would be destroyed. You guys have to understand, if your goal is to gain weight, there's way better carb options. If your goal is to lose weight, there is way better carbohydrate options. One of my favorite things to do is to take this at night, put it in a giant salad bowl, and by the time I wake up in the morning, the texture of these blueberries is almost dessert-like. It's so, so good. So what I like to do for my carbohydrates is, my ultimate goal right now in my life is to just maintain the body weight that I have, maintain my physique, maybe get a little bit leaner here and there. So for me, my carbohydrate sources, I'm looking to get the highest quality carbohydrate sources absolutely possible. So I love having giant salad bowls of fruit in the fridge. I chip away at these all day long, and then I try to keep the rest of my diet just very high protein, like meats, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, very low ingredient, high quality protein foods. And then my carbohydrates are, again, these like salad bowls of fruit. So I'm a big, big fan of this. And the biggest reason I like frozen fruits is the simple fact that they have the highest nutrient content. As soon as they get taken off the plant, they get frozen immediately, and it preserves a lot of the vitamins and the minerals. And they're a lot cheaper than buying a lot of the fresh stuff. So I'm just a big, big fan of it. And it comes like fully prepared. Like you don't have to like peel your peaches or anything like that. It's already done. I hope you really liked this video. I hope you got a lot of value out of this video. This is one of the most important things that you need to understand when it comes to losing body fat or gaining weight. A lot of people get confused when it comes to different types of carbohydrate sources and understanding what happens when you eat these foods. What is happening is you're either getting very, very full on very low amount of calories, or you are eating the absolute wrong calorie source for your goal. So hopefully this clears a lot of this stuff up. If you guys got a lot of value out of this video, please share this with your friends. The best way that this channel grows is by you guys sharing my content out there, having a lot of people like this stuff. And I would love to see you guys give me some comments in the comments below to let me know what other kinds of videos you guys are looking for. Like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.